Top 10 Luxury Electric Cars. 1. Lucid Air. Lucid Motors is a recent player in the market. Still, it has won over almost everyone with its Air sedan, a car with sleek and beautiful lines, but also with a frankly impressive technical sheet. This car can erase the 0 to 100 km/h in just 3 seconds. Even better, the arrival of the Sapphire variant this year reduces this time to 2 seconds. However, it is undoubtedly the base version that is the most interesting with its very luxurious interior and its impressive range, estimated at around 830 kilometers. 2. Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan is another car that redefined performance in the electric era upon its arrival on the market. Since then, 2 other variants have been added to the range, namely, the Cross Turismo and the Sport Turismo. In any case, here you have a car that offers insane power with road behavior worthy of the logo found at the front. In 2025, an even more powerful version will be offered, with 938 horsepower. It is possible to cover 396 kilometers on a single charge. 3. BMW i7. The BMW 7 Series has always been an imposing car. Continually adopting the latest technologies, this ultimate driving pleasure machine delivers an imperial level of comfort and remains one of luxury enthusiasts' favorites. Last year, BMW launched the electric variant of the model, the i7. It offers the same level of luxury, notably with the cinema screen that unfolds from the headliner to provide customers with a unique experience. Behind the wheel, the comfort is princely, and the ride is always smooth. The range can go up to 512 kilometers at best. 4. Genesis G80. Another model worth considering is the electric version of Genesis G80 sedan. It's all there, from great comfort to performance to a spacious and soundproof cabin that allows us to enjoy the ride. It is possible to cover 454 kilometers between each recharge. The only problem is the price of this model, which is much too high, over 100k, compared to the regular gasoline version. That's why we see very few of them on the roads. Quality is there, however. 5. BMW i5. Here is a newcomer to the world of electric sedans, and let us assure you of one thing, we are quickly seduced behind the wheel of this car. Like all the other cars that are also sold with a gasoline engine, this G80 also benefits from the best of both worlds with the same quality, luxury, and built-in quality. Moreover, it allows us to look at gas stations with a broad smile. The BMW i5 can cover 412 kilometers between each recharge. 6. Tesla Model S. Let's not forget the Tesla Model S when luxury electric sedans are concerned. That car launched the segment a little over 10 years ago. It remains at the top of its game and is one of the cars that offers the most generous range across all segments. You can choose between the regular version or the one called Plaid, which offers breathtaking performance with a 2.1 second time for 0 to 100 km/h. The regular version remains the most interesting because of its 652 km range. 7. Audi e-tron GT. Here is the auto version of the Porsche Taycan. Not surprisingly, we find similar performance and battery size characteristics. This model offers a maximum range of 383 km, lacking in its category. For the performance version, 3.3 seconds for 0 to 100 km/h, look for the RS in the model's name. According to several, this car is more beautiful than the Porsche Taycan, attracting those more seduced by the design. However, even if the Audi name is prestigious, it does not enjoy the same aura as that of Porsche. 8. Mercedes EQ EQE. The EQS sedan is the electric variant of the E-Class at Mercedes-Benz. It is part of the EQ family, which already has several models and will welcome others in the coming years. This car is offered to you in regular configuration and AMG preparation for maximum performance. There are 3 versions, namely 350, 500, and AMG, each offering more performance but less range than the other. At best, with the 350 variant, you can enjoy 418 kilometers of freedom. As for power, it can reach 677 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque with the AMG version. If you like technology, this model will interest you because, at Mercedes-Benz, the emphasis is on connectivity at all levels. 9. Mercedes EQ EQS. If the EQE sedan is not enough for you, you can turn to the EQS, the electric version of the S-Class, the flagship of Mercedes-Benz. Here, everything is more flashy, which makes all the difference. Even autonomy, at 547 kilometers, takes a prodigious leap forward despite the larger size and weight of the model. As with the EQE, you can get this model in AMG configuration to enjoy 751 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. Even with all this power, you still get 446 kilometers of range. Impressive. 10. BMW i4. Let's end our ranking with i4 sedan, which has been available for 2 years now at BMW. This car is an electric 4 Series, and its balance is impressive. You can cover 484 kilometers on a full charge, which is really good. And its pricing is even better. We did not address the issue with all our other models, but we must do it with the i4, which is offered for around $60,000 in base configuration. It remains a sensible choice across all categories for everything this car offers in terms of luxury, smoothness, performance, and driving pleasure.